Hello, everybody. This is the Fiery End. I'm recording another episode of our world famous Feed the Beast Beyond Let's Play series, along with that idiot right there, wherever he went. That's Dummy. Say hi, Dummy.
Hi, dummy.
Yeah. Nobody is at all surprised you went with that joke. Okay, so
I did
welcome,
a joke.
welcome to our episode. I'm going to get right into it today. This is my new base. It is complete, and I've started moving in. I've made some stuff. I don't remember exactly where we left off last time because it's been a few days. So I've got some rudimentary power generation set up to go here, which I will go through at a later date. And then I'm working on a storage and crafting room in here. Got some machines you should be familiar with. I moved my smelter and my sag mill in here. Dummy did a slice and splice episode, so I made one too. Um, he made a planter, or not a planter. What is it? A farming station.
Yes.
I made one of those too. I've got a different purpose in mind for mine, and that's what we're going to start off with. There's the very beginning part of it. You see, I had to recreate my spawner. I downsized it a little bit, modified it a little bit. Check out the store. I love the store. Isn't
Wait,
that cool?
what?
Look at that. Go ahead.
I like it. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's like going to the store, you know?
That is really cool.
Okay, so what I wanted to make is another thing for power gen, and I don't really need it, but I love them, so I'm going to make one. And what it is a water wheel. And I've already made the basic pieces. You need a kinetic dynamo and 3 water wheels, and I've made one already. I got the materials for another one. The problem is when you go to make a water wheel, you need this thing, a steel ingot, which is a pain in the butt to make. Because what you have to do, or what I did, there are other ways, but what I did is I made this thing. This is a blast furnace. It goes hand in hand with your coke oven because the stuff that the coke oven produces, remember that the coal coke, gets put over here as fuel. And what you do is you take your iron and put it in there with the coal coke, and you get steel ingots out of it. You also get slag, which is used for other stuff, I think, but we're not going to get into that right now. So, we come back over here to my little crafting menage, and we want 2 more water wheels. There's 3. So here's how it works. You take this. You have to set up a little bit off above ground, which is not a problem. We're going to set it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe we're not going to do that. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. There. That looks good. Then you take actual water wheels and you stick them on the side of it. Chunk, chunk, in the way. Chunk. Come on. You can do it. There. So now we have a nice big 3 set water wheel system. The only thing we need to do is give it water. But we got some other. Oh, let me go get some water real quick. Got some right over here. Not a big deal. 1 water, 2 water. That's good enough. Having the jetpack is nice.
See.
Not too sure about that bouncy stuff, but you're used to it, I suppose. I think that's how high we want to make it. So, we want to go, I believe, like this. It might need to be 1 higher. Uh-oh. I ran out of crap stone. Let's do this since I don't need it that high. I put it a block higher than I needed to, apparently. Not a big deal. Boop, boop, boop. Sit, boo, sit. And now I'm pretty sure. And once you have it in a structure, the structure is a bit flexible. You don't necessarily have to do it like that. I'm just a bit obsessive. So,
You ever made an arc furnace?
not in recent memory.
I was just looking at your steel recipe. That is interesting.
Okay. Now you see the wheels starting to move. Normally you would also want to make it so it doesn't make a big mess like this, but I wanted to do that this time. I wanted to just let it flow everywhere. Make a big old mess. So, let's see if we've actually got some power going. Oh crap, I meant to make an energy cell. I forgot all about it. Well, that's fine. We want to... Where's the power? There's the power conduit. Let's use this one. I don't really need it for anything else right at the moment. And we'll pop this guy off. Alright, so let's put this guy right here and run some energy conduit down to him. And see if we're getting any power delivered to him. Yes, we are. Just like that. It's not a huge amount of power, and 47 RF per tick, but it gets the job done.
I'll probably build one or two just to have some passive generation going, just for backup purposes.
Yeah, it's nice for that. And I may build another one, another two, another three, and line them up here, just because I like them. There was a mod one time, or a server we were on one time that had some changes to the nether, and it added blood. You'd find big pools of blood in the nether. So I built a water wheel with blood powering it once.
Any fluid, really.
Just amused the hell out of me. Anyway. And plop the farming station down. Huh? And run some conduit. Chunka.
Oh, I just think I discovered something.
Your own ass? Did you have to use both hands? I am so proud of you. You finally found it.
You'll like it if this does what I think it does.
No seeds. Look at that. We got power. We got power. Yay. I haven't put anything in it, but...
Do you know what's better than power?
Nothing is better than power. Oh, that's right. You don't watch Game of Thrones. Knowledge is power. No, power is power.
A gentleman that you and I both appreciate would say
yeah?
there's something that's better than power.
What's that?
And he would say, more power!
Power!
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yes. When do they start again? Do you know?
Probably not for months yet, because they're still filming episodes. Oh, this is
Okay.
gonna work. Awesome. Um. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. So you see my storage system here. Now that I've got that going, that going, I want to go. I know Dummy's doing his void miner and getting all the supplies and stuff that way, but you know what? It just occurred to me I didn't even check what the time is. Have you been watching the time?
Not even remotely.
Okie doke. Well, we'll just wing it. If we go over, we go over. Okay, so here's what I want. I want to go to the nether and mine that puppy with a quarry, which I'm set up to do. I got the stuff to do it, but I ran into a little bit of a problem. I'm going to dump everything out of the quarry into an ender chest that gets transferred to this chest. And this goes up to the drawer controller and sorted out into here. What I want is to be able to just dump anything and everything into that ender chest and have what's configured in the storage chest go into the chests and what isn't to go into these chests, or what are these things? Storage crates. That's going to be a bit of an issue. What I have decided to do is I'm going to make use of Ender Conduit's ability to have different types of item filters on it. I'm going to run item conduit in these where these blocks are, go up under the window, back up into the back of these chests, and set everything up so that when I dump stuff into the chests, it gets sorted into these first. Anything that goes into these will go first. If it doesn't go into any of these, it'll get routed over. Any whatever, well, I'll show you when I get there. And then I have a couple of chests up here for stuff that doesn't get sorted elsewhere. And a trash can is going to be there to throw chunk the stuff that I don't want at all. Follow all that? No? Good. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to destroy this beautiful marble wall that I had created. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And we're going to run conduit here, which will go up to one above the window. There. There. Now, all that work I put into it, and I just tore it up. There's my item conduit right there. So, don't worry, I will pretty all this up and make it look nice and neat, and you won't ever be able to tell it was ever there.
Except for the fact you'll be able to tell it was there.
Except for the what?
The fact that you'll be able to tell it was there.
Nope, you won't. Nope, I'm going to do this right. You watch. You watch.
For the people at home, I've just been monitoring the farmers that I set up, and I'm going to call that plan a success.
Is it a success?
I think it is.
You're a farmer now?
Yes, I is.
All right. Take that. This will be the one little glaring piece in the plan, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to go. We're ready to do everything. We just need to make the filters, which is why I needed the slice and splice, because we want to make existing item filters, which require you to have an advanced item filter, which requires you to have a Z-Logic controller. So we need to make some Z-Logic controllers. We need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of them. Oh crap, I hope I have the materials for that. So, I don't. I only have the materials for 7. I can get two more real quick. And make us some solarium. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was making bricks. By the way, in case you didn't notice, I upgraded to an octadic capacitor on the smelter here. And do you notice how much faster this puppy runs? Watch this. Chunka. So fast that I did that before I meant for it to.
Were you doing a farm?
Hmm?
Were you going to do a farming station?
I will do something with it, yes. I haven't yet.
Um, it's Ender IO. Just wanted to point something out. You know how he was just talking about you can add in an octadic capacitor. Octadic capacitors work differently in a farming station. Just wanted to point that out. They do not speed your farming station up. They increase its
the
size,
range.
which is why I will not be using an octadic in my farming stations.
No, I may not even do a double in mine. So I don't really have any need for it. There, 8 of that, 8 of that. Did I put this? I did. There's 8 of that. Eight of that. What else do I need? I need zombie heads, which I have. And redstone, if I'm not mistaken. Boom. That's the one thing about slice and splice is you can't ever do more than one at a time.
Yeah, that is a pain. But they don't take too long.
Some do.
And if you throw in an octadic,
Speaking of, let's do that. Because you can swap octadics in and out. Chunk, 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 chunk. Much faster. Chunk, 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 chunk. That's what I wanted to do. Scared me there for a second. It wasn't showing the logic controller stacked. I almost was upset. So yeah, see, much faster. I will probably upgrade all of these machines right here with octadics. I just not right this second. I got something else in mind. And Voila. I'd rather have it here for the moment. Now, so we've got 8 Z-Logic controllers. We need some redstone and some paper. Easy peasy. No, let's get a stack of redstone. I love that sound. There it is. There's 8 advanced item filters. Now we want to make existing item filters out of those. How much? I have 32 left. Cool. And comparators. Oh crap, I didn't even think about those. I need stone, quartz, and some redstone torches. Better get, well, I didn't mean to get that much, but okay. I'm going to be nether stuff. No. Here.
you made a bunch of extra comparators.
No, I haven't made any yet.
Oh, okay. Just curious. Those are again one of those other things that just
You
they
might
crop
as well,
up.
yeah, make 1,400 of them.
You may not need them today, but at some point you'll use them sooner or later.
Yeah. Same thing with redstone torches, so. Oh, it needs to be stone. 2 furnace only. Oh, I thought I had cobblestone. I do now. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom with the zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. That's enough to show. Okay. So, did I make the... There's 3. There. That's enough to start with to show you guys how this works. So you go into here and you drop in an existing item filter. Boom. When you hit snapshot, wait. Insert. There. When you hit snapshot, it takes an inventory of everything that's in. Which one did I put it in? I don't remember. Let's look. Sorry, that was dumb. Usually it's dummy doing dumb things, but this time it's me doing dumb things. So it's that one.
Remember the motto.
Well, that was dumb.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so all of the stuff that was in here, I took a snapshot of. So if I drop, let's say, hopseed wood, and here, I'm going to lower the priority on that so that these things will get top priority, and then it'll start looking for the next level priority. You'll see this thing with a filter on it that says hopseed wood goes in this thing, so it'll route automatically all the hopseed into this chest. See? Make sense?
Yeah.
So now I just need to do that for all of them. See? I forgot it had a show button. So any of these items, if they hit that ender chest over there and get routed out, they will come here. Because the priority in here is lower than there. There's only one catch on this before I can actually put it into practice, is that I have empty storage chests here. So if I leave them empty, then whatever first hits this chest will get put into those empty spots before it starts routing stuff over here, which is what I don't want. So in between this episode and next, I'm going to fill up all these spots with something so that there are no places for stuff to go other than where I want it to go. Make sense?
You do know there's another way around that?
And what would that be?
Take a drawer key and lock them empty. For the time being, it might be quicker and easier for you.
I'll consider it. How many comparators do I have? Not enough. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to do today. Like I said, my next episode, I'm going to hit the mining world, and since we've got it, I'm going to mine that sucker. I'm going to suck it dry.
I like the idea that we can do different things with this pack.
Yeah, I like your void miner idea, and I might have to build one myself just for the fact that you can, tune it to a certain, because like right now I'm in need of gold. So if I wanted, I could set up the void miner and put a yellow filter on it and get a better chance of getting gold than I would just mining the mining world.
All the things. So I'm gonna explore all those different options. There's also the resource miner. There's also once we get to the point where we're killing the wither reliably, there's a quantum miner that we can build. So we've got a lot of different ways to gather stuff, and I plan to explore all of them.
Okay, cool. But I think for now, I'm going to stop there. And is there anything else you want to do, say? Like that?
I think my last episode, I said I was going to go. I don't know what I said I was going to do, but it's not going to be what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, hey.
So it'll be a surprise.
Cheers for not knowing. Yeah, to you too. So, if that's. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. With that being said, I think it's time to go and search a bacon.
Bacon!
Well, I maybe would not be that enthusiastic about it, but...
Bacon.
Oh, now that just sounds like you're... You know what? Goodbye.